supported by the same government that is giving you this award, and you come in there. I was so happy when Rita, Mrs. or Miss Rita, I don't know which one she belongs to, sorry. You know, when she spoke, because I think she was the first person that dropped that hint here. Okay? I actually wrote a comment on the comment section. I was so, because I watched that award, I think I just put it, and the very place I met was when she went to receive the award, and after that, I think Olu of Wari. Okay? Look at Olu of Wari that just came yesterday. You're giving him an award. You know? And she, as big as she is, all the things she has done, is standing on the same podium to receive award with criminals. Because some of them there are criminals. They're giving that award. Thank God Miss Rita said it. Chinua Achebe, I've read him. When he refused to participate in this thing that Professor what's his name again? Professor, I think Shoniko. No, not Shoniko. The man with white hair. You know, the Nobel Peace Award he received. He wrote against it. He said, "My people cannot be dying." And you turn a blind eye, and today you are coming to tell me that I deserve an award. That is a nationalist. That is the behavior of nationalists. The problem we have is we don't even know the meaning of nationalist. Because if we do, if the country is not moving forward, if they're doing something that is wrong, you cannot participate in that. You can participate in helping to build that country, but to award you for what? Award you for what? Since she left, look at where this same government, they were begging this same government to employ her services. The same government refused. And you're coming there to do what? Accept what? Whether she's happy or she's not happy to receive it, what is her business coming there in the first place if you know you're not going to be happy to receive the award? I mean, I think we Nigerians will have different problems. We have different problems. No matter how educated we are, we're still lacking those basic principles. Those basic principles is what put us where we are today. And we will remain there until we find that this is wrong. I don't see the reason why she should come there to receive this award. For what? Your people are dying every day. Your people are hungry. Their mandate are being stolen day by day. And you're coming to receive which award? Award for what? Just to hang it on the wall? To answer GOCON, whatever they call it? I'm highly disappointed. Seriously, I'm highly disappointed. I hold her in high esteem. But that's for her coming to receive award from this same government that are killing Nigerians. I'm very, very disappointed. It doesn't matter if it is a national award or whatever. When they say Nigeria today, who is going to represent us? It's the same Buhari. It's the same Buhari. That is where I see it. Other people might see it in a different form. But I see it that when we come out today, Nigeria is Buhari. Come good, come bad, it is Buhari. So I cannot, for me as an individual, I cannot go and receive an award under this regime until I see that the country is moving forward. I cannot do that, no matter what. I don't care about awards. The award is like what we used to say in Igbo land, that anybody that has money, give him an award. I'm not saying some of them didn't merit it. I've just cited about Olu of Wari. What has he done? What has he done? It will pain me if that man of Ejiro didn't receive this award, because these are the true heroes of Nigeria. True heroes. Have we imagined the devastation that would have taken place if that guy didn't drive that truck out of the center of the town? I mean, I'm saying this. If that guy was not given this award, I will call that award a very useless award. And anybody who participated in that award don't think good of Nigeria. Thank you for giving me this opportunity.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Chooks. As you talked about Israel, I was researching on him, but I've not yet seen his name. It's quite a lot, so I'm going through the names of all the recipients that received the award one after the other. But please just stay back, don't leave the screen. I'm still checking. Once I'm done with all 447 names, and I'll come back and let you guys know if Israel is actually part of it. Thanks, guys. Please help us to like and share this broadcast if you were yet to do so. And do not forget to use the $ to the right on the comment section to support what we do here. Now, I beg we deal. We don't do here now for more than 1 hour. When I never shake body, I beg make una shake body. Thank you, guys, and God bless you. Let's move straight to the next person for today. But I want to say a big thank you to those people on the comment section. I can say Asa Bosa right there. Mommy Diaspora is also right here. Thanks for joining. Gayon Walele is also right here with us. Thanks for joining us. Omeya's Corner in the building too. Thanks for joining. I can see Israel Asemuta Gentoo. Gentle is also right here with us. Gentle Grandpa 4 is right here with us. Mary Kimade, Messi Shade. I see you guys. Thanks for doing this with us. God bless every one of you. I can see Prince Son in Red also right there. Ja is good is also right here with us. Thanks, guys. Please help us to like and share. Johnson Emmanuel, I see you too. Please help us to like and share this broadcast if you are yet to do so. Kester George, Kester O. George, I see you. Greetings to you, sir. Thanks for joining. Please like and share our broadcast if you are yet to do so. And do not forget that we are available on Instagram and TikTok. Guys, follow us on our other platform. Thank you, guys. God bless you. Support us by using the $ to the right on the comment section. Thanks. And to our lovely viewers watching us, how can I forget you guys? Thank you guys for always doing it with us. God bless every one of you. Let's move straight to the next panelist for today, which is Chimaobi. Chimaobi, good evening to you. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you so much, Kachi. Good evening. How are you? Hello? Hello?
We can hear you.
Oh, okay. Okay, thank you. I can hear Kachi, that is why. Yes, I agree with what the last speaker said. He said all I wanted to say, because when you look at this award, yes, it's not for President Buhari, it's for Nigerians. And the people that they gave it, some of them deserve it, some did not. Because you can't live in a country where our people die every blessed day. No solution. All we got is lies. The same people that are giving this award, none of them has spoken a word against injustice done to Nigerian citizens today. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala has never, since he left office, said there is injustice going on in Nigeria. She did well, but coming to receive this award means that all that she has been doing is just for her own personal gain. Because if you want to be celebrated, you have to fight for that. And how can you fight for that? You have to fight for that common man on the street. Like the last speaker said, that man that drove the trailer that would have burned more than 1,000 houses, burned more than 1,000 souls. Today, nobody recognized such a hero. And the government went as far as where Okonjo-Iweala is living in abroad and get her for her to come and receive award. So when you look at it, it is not for the interest of the country. It is not. It is not at all. It's not for the interest of the country. I can give you a list of people who have done well, but nowhere to be recognized because of what? They speak the truth. Today, Nigerians are being killed in numbers Today, Nigerians are on strike. The same people that was saying answers, the same people that was massacred, it's the same people that are there to receive an award. So what help does it give us? It means that we are still sleeping. It means that we are not yet to change. If we are yet to change, many of the people that got that award would have said no, because it's only when you say no and stand on your integrity that you will be recognized. It's not when the government come and knock on your door, you accept. And that is why APC and PDP are still having the strength to say that they are coming back to power, because they know Nigerians are hungry. They know Nigerians don't mean business. They know when they come, they will accept, as we see in that award. As we see in that particular award, when somebody like Showore make a statement, they come after him. When somebody what's his name? This guy name, sorry, make a statement, they will come against these people. And yet, today, look at the way Nigeria is. There is flood in major part of the country. Has anybody said anything about it? People are nowhere to live. People have no food. People have no home because of flood. And the government is busy about an award. The government don't even know where these floods are. The president don't even know whether it's their flood or not. And you are busy while people are drowning in the ocean that they don't think about. So when you look at the award, it doesn't worth it, no matter who is involved. We are dying. We can't buy a cup of rice. We can't enter Okada without having up to 2,000 naira in your pocket. So what is the essence of giving this award? It's nothing. Buhari just want to cover his evil, all the things that they have done. They just want to cover it, thinking that Nigeria is going to forget it. Nigerians will not. Only those who deceive themselves that we inherit such an honor. If you're an integrity person, you can't. You can't come. You will say no and stand on your integrity. That's what it means to be alive. Many Nigerians are alive, but they are dead. The same government, Buhari is the chief of Ministry of Oil, right? He's the member in there. He's the president, and yet in our country, our oil is being stolen every blessed day. Today, Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala has so many degrees, so many awards, so many certificates, and our students are at home. Our students are at home, and she's receiving different kind of award. All these people that are receiving this award, watch very well. You will know that majority of them, even their grandchildren, are not living in Nigeria. Their grandchildren, none live in Nigeria. And the poor masses that are drawing inside water are there crying for help, and nobody sees them. So I reject this particular award. For me, it's not acceptable. For me, the Buhari and co want to buy themselves out of the office because Nigeria are waiting for them. That's what I have to say. Let us continue to change. Let us change this narrative. Let us change the way we think. Let us change the way we reason. Let us make change in 2023. Let us work so hard. We must sacrifice to get Nigeria back again. Thank you, Kachi.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chimubi, for that wonderful submission of yours. Guys, please don't pardon me. The list is quite long. I'm still going through it one after the other. I'm multitasking here. I want to be sure that Ejiro's name is on the list, but so far I've not found his name on the list. But I'm not done with it, so I'm going to let you guys know once I find it or do not find it. Thanks, guys, for your continuous love and support, Nigeria Watch. Please help us to like and share the broadcast if you are yet to do so. And please support us by using the dollar sign to the right on the comment section to support what we do here. Thank you, guys, and God bless every one of you. I can see we have more people. Sam Sky, I see you. Good evening to you, sir. Thanks for joining us today. Please like and share the broadcast. Tell somebody about Ninja Watch today. Invite someone, like and share so we can have more visibility on this platform. Thanks, guys. God bless you. Let's move straight to the next person we have here for today, which is Mr. Felix. After that, we'll move straight to Mr. Chibuzo. Mr. Felix, please, you have the floor. Thank you. Okay, I guess Mr. Felix is not available. We're going to go straight to Mr. Chibuzo. Mr. Chibuzo, are you
Oh,
available,
I'm
please?
sorry. I'm here. I'm here, please.
Okay, Mr. Felix is right here.
I greet everybody. I greet the house, all the panelists, all the viewers of Nigeria Watch in the whole globe. And the little contribution I have is about this discussion of Tenny. Or she going to receive the award? Me personally, if the country as a federation recognize me as a person, I have to honor it by going there and receive the recognition. Because Buhari was not the one who said that I'm going to recognize Tenny. It was the whole federation or the whole administrative that said that let us recognize so and so person. I guess she did the best she had to do to make them understand this recognition. I just only came here to pick it up. I'm not about it the way you people have turned the country. That was why she decided not to have a handshake with Mr. Buhari. That explains a lot. Is it Omoyes that thought about it before? I don't know. I can't remember that she could have not go to receive the recognition. She did the best thing to my own understanding by going there just to receive it, but give them a signal that I'm receiving this thing not with my whole heart. I just came here just to receive it because the whole country recognized me. By not shaking Buhari, giving him a handshake, it's very clear to each and everyone. Sorry to use the word. If you are reasonable enough, you know that it is very clear that this lady, this girl, she received Mrs. Tenny, she received the honor which the whole Nigerians recognize her, but she's not receiving it with all her heart. She had pains inside her that make her to refuse a handshake with the president. That is one part of my contribution. We have to do all we have to do. I keep on saying it. Everyone suffered violence, only violence take it by force. Whether they like it or not, I have said it different times in this platform, on the panel. Is it that they give us our mandate with peace, or we go take out from them with pieces, that is, which implies violence. I made mention of one word couple of months ago, that should be 2 months ago, say the only thing we should be thinking of is about after the election day, because the APC and the PDP, they are planning with the INEC. We already know that INEC is APC, INEC is PDP. They are doing all their possible best to do the rigging things. After according to our research, after the reggae, we go play the blues. Oshomule first tenure is a very good example of it. They rigged it, But last, Oshomule, when we were with him then, he still collected a mandate back. We don't have to worry. After the reggae, we go play the blues. Anyhow way they want them, we go give them. If they need an jeje, we collect an jeje. If they say the other way around, we are ready. That is why I love this movement so far. If you need the good, we are there. If you need the bad, we are there. If you need the ugly, we are there. All time. That is one thing I love about our principle. Many people were complaining, why will he go to pay a visit to PDP stakeholder, APC stakeholder that have killed the nation? No, you have to carry everybody along to achieve your aim. I love our principle with all my heart, soul, and everything about me, because I know he's aiming at something for the betterment of our nation called Nigeria. We should please, as we have been doing it, try to support him in one way, physical, spiritual, and otherwise. Let's put more effort on that day, February, on that election day. For my own side, I'm okay. I already do all my underground work. I'm pleading with everybody. They should also try and do everything possible to make sure we gain that victory we have been clamoring for on that day. I guess that is all I have to say for now. And another thing, I give kudos to Mr. Elvis Edigin. He never knew. He's related to me somehow from my mother's side. He haven't known that. He's a good example to all stakeholders of this PDP and APC who have destroyed the country. Elvis never said, Mr. Njago never said, my father is a big stakeholder in PDP. He made sure he do the right thing and take the right step. That is why we all are here today. Assuming Elvis did not start this whole program, maybe we could have been saying, let's vote Tinubu, since Tinubu is from the certain side, or let's vote this, let's vote that. But it take a good example. That is why anything that made this APC and PDP to do anything that is against our victory, we in diaspora, we are waiting for them. Their children will not be exempted.
All right.
Why? Because their children they are the one that's supposed to advise their parents or take the rightful step that will make the country a better nation, just as Elvis did. I really respect him so much. I love him with all my heart. Let all these other political stakeholders, evil people, let their children call their parents to table and tell them that this is what we the youth need, because you people are the one that said we are the leaders of tomorrow. Hand over the power to the youth, the rightful youth, that will make this country great again. Why are we called the giant of Africa? I guess that's what I have to say for now. I need the house, please. Because I'm a little bit
All right, thank you
upset.
very much, Mr. Felix. Thanks for your contribution right there. We have a caller. We have a caller right here. Good evening to you, Mr. Faye. Thank you for calling.
Yeah, good evening, Kasi. Good evening, Najawa. Good evening, the panelists. I greet everybody. I greet the house. Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Please go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. I just called because I want to just make my contribution. with the way I once join with our sister just said just now, sister Omoye's corner. Sister, I like the way you talk. I was so very excited the way you talk. But one thing I want to add to it, like I know we Nigerian diaspora, most of us cannot have that opportunity to go home and go and vote, you know. But there's a way to do this voting too. Like you know, like if it's call people for your area or your community where you from, you help, where for no people. Like if not 30 people, how many people if you still they still 20,000, they see 30K, just to support them. Yeah, this one I'm gonna use and buy water. This one, you understand? Encouragement, you understand? Like, just to be like, first way, you know, they go church now. You know, the first way, you know, they go church. Like, me, I know they go church, but I get on foundation where the only personally they support. Automatically, I don't pay my tithe. I don't so see. I see they help the less privileged. You understand? I just try to make some little example. You understand me? So we Nigerian diaspora, most of us, we don't people don't encourage people for home. This election and not be joke. Like men from my area here now for Italy here, many people in my area, all of them they call people for home. They support them with money. So there's a different way to vote. You understand? You know me say we must stay there, my sister. So that's my contribution. May God bless you.
All right, thank you very much. Thanks, Mr. Ife, for that contribution right there. I think what Omir was just trying to say that if in your capacity you can come back, you should do so. She's not saying that is a must. She's just saying that in your capacity, if you think you can be present, then good and fine. But if you cannot, just do all you can to support whoever it is that is on ground to make sure they all go out and vote. Thank you, guys. Thanks to everyone who has contributed so far. Thanks to our viewers, the panelists, and to those wonderful people on the comment section. Please help us to like and share this broadcast if you are yet to do so. And also support us by using the dollar sign to the right on the comment section to support what we do here. Thanks, guys, and God bless every one of you. Let's move straight to Mr. Chibuzo Adi, please. Mr. Chibuzo, good evening to you. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah. Good day, everyone. Good day, listeners. Yeah. What was the question is all about? Because there's a lot that when people are talking.
You can
about
actually start from anywhere you want to start from, sir.
Okay. Okay. Right. Regardless of the award were, I mean, like those award the Buhari give to those people. These are, we call them stakeholders. And what happened is the woman will still voice out in other hand, you know. But when you call the the stakeholders in the country, whatever they issue them award, they invite them, they will come because they will not be agitating and say because there is a marginalization of kind of people, then they will not go there because these are negotiators. They have to be there. However, it is. The only thing we need to do is to encourage them more so that they go there for positive answer. You understand? So not to go there and, you know, become obedient and be useless. You know, they're obedient, but they're useless. We know people who are obedient and useful for our society, you know. So they are the stakeholders, their interests, whatever they go there for. We invested our power in them, however they are. But they have to come out with a good result. So if they go there, collect award, and there is nothing is happening on the ground, that thing is complete nonsense. There is no meaning to it. Like the other guy said, he said, there is a flood. Do you know what it takes a human being to be invaded? You know, natural disaster to invade you in your comfortable home and you don't know where to go and you are receiving an award somewhere. That is a shameful thing for the country. That is a complete shameful thing. You know, just go outside, let them beat you small, and you know nobody can help you. Then you see how it is in the night, and you are not even attending to this problem. Then you are going there and giving award to people. The people must come and receive the award. But what are you awarding them? Why are you giving them award? What's the meaning of those awards? You see? So those are our concern. So if they are there, go there and get obedient and be useless, that is their business. And we are seeing the people who are sending message. So we need to look for somebody who can be obedient and useful for us. You see, then concerning the electoral system in Nigeria, that is why we are part of the game now. We need to question the process of this electoral vote. We need to question it. We need to be there. We need to know the process. They cannot just show us, see, so now so it be, we just enter. And we don't even know what is really happening in the system. People need to know and be sure of what they're doing. They will not just drag you and say, this is how it is. So if we don't do this, the scam is there. These are scammers. This government are scammers. They are windows. That's why they have structure all over. Their structure is a criminal structure. Anywhere you enter the shop, if you talk, they will carry my army enter. So these are the questions now we need to be questioning our people. Look at the kind of situation we have situation at hand. We can't even attend our situation. We're busy romancing somewhere that is not that is useless to us. You see, these are the kind of government that we are putting in power. Those their structures are what you are seeing. They are effective doing nothing. They are doing nothing. They're just there working, but doing result is nothing. So this is the time we Nigerians need to question our process in the leadership. You know, I always mention, and every time I come to this platform, if we don't get it right, we need to identify ourselves. This identification will now, you will see our political system will change. If we have identity cards, our perception, our relationship, everything will change because you will be proud of being a Nigerian. But if we don't get these things right, we will be having what they call insecurity in the system. And this is what we are facing today. Government cannot even identify anybody they bring. They say these are there. Whether they kill them or they tell us stories. Nobody's know what is happening. So we need a system that functions. That is what Nigeria needs today. All this kind of let me call it agitation that we're doing is not going to help. People need to right now. We need to vote these people out. If you are not there, the voting, knowing the process of this voting, how it works and how it finishes, they will scam you. This government will scam. They are scammers. That's why they put their structures all over. So we need to get really involved in the electoral system because this is the country we said this is our country, and everybody is proud to be a Nigerian, but they just hate themselves to be a Nigerian. You can never see a Nigerian anywhere in this world. When you ask him, where are you? Even though you have American passport, he said, I'm a Nigerian. Simple. You can't defeat him on that. He's proud to be a Nigerian. But now the system is failing us. So this system needs to be rebooted or reset, so that the system needs to function. All this, the type of politics we are playing in Nigeria is not a progressive politics. It's a policy that does not produce any value. And that is what we are saying today. Our house is burning and we are busy chasing rats that is running away from his own life from the fire. Our house is burning.
Okay.
You see, so we need to reset Nigeria, complete reset. Remove the security code, flash it, let it become new before we get things right. Emma, and if it's you, if we don't have identity card, if you ask any advanced country, they don't have it, their system doesn't work. So if we want to compete, We need identity card to reset Nigeria. You will see how Nigeria will be functioning. Nigeria won't be like this. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I think, Mr. Chibuzo, you're very big on identity card. You've always mentioned it every time you come to this platform that is a must that we have an identity card. That way you can even know the citizens you have, the people who go out and the people who come in. That is a very, very welcome development. Okay, those are things that I would like us to be talking about. But I want to say thank you to everyone who has contributed. Please like and share the broadcast if you were yet to do that. And also support us by using the $ to the right on the comment section to support what we do here. Pertaining to what Mr. Chuk said, Mr. Chooks, I've gone through the list, but I can't find Ejiro on the list. I've gone through the one I can find on Google, but I can't seem to find the list. But I went further to check about Ejiro, right? But I what I'm finding here is that Ejiro was compensated by the Delta State government. They compensated him with some amount of money, and also the Senate also honored his bravery to do that. So basically, that's all I can find. Delta State supported him with some financial support, and also the Senate honored Ejiro, but I can't find his name on the list of the 447 people that was awarded yesterday. Thank you guys. Thanks all to everybody. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you guys. Please help us to like and share, support us by using the $, right? Thanks. God bless every one of you. We're going to go on a quick break and we'll be right back. Please help us to like and share as we go on a short break right now. Help us to like and share. And look on support us now with $. I beg. What did they happen today? Nobody don't ever shake body. We don't talk now for the past 2 hours. Nothing don't show. Nobody don't drop anything for us. We're gonna do something. Is it that you guys don't like my voice? Or I don't like my face? Or I don't like what we talk about today? Waiting this up, my people. Make una shake body for me, I beg. Thank you all so much and God bless you. Let's go on a quick break, guys. Thank you.
Our great Nigeria is possible. Our great Nigeria is very possible. And useful. Obedient and useful. Our great Nigeria is possible. Our great Nigeria is very possible. For better infrastructure, for better life, yeah, my people. For better roads, yeah, for better hospitals and health, yeah. For lights today, for everything to work for us, for Nigeria. Yeah. No more hunger. Obi for better Nigeria. Obedient and useful. Obedient and useful. Oya obi kereke, Hausa man, Yoruba man, Igbo man, Middle Belt, Niger Delta. Let us come together for better Nigeria, for better life, for better health, for better road, from consumption into production.
Okay, guys, we are back again. I just love that song. Anytime I listen to that, I feel so good. I just decided to share the good mood with you all. That song, it is. I just love it. I don't know the right words to use, but I just love that particular song right there. Thank you all so much for your patience, for taking time out to do this with us. God bless you. Una to try you for always doing this with us, coming out here every day with your busy schedule, taking time out to do this. Una too much. And I do not take your love and your support for granted. God bless every one of you. May the Almighty continuously crown our efforts, and may our effort never ever be in vain. Thank you so much, guys. I would like us to just go give our closing remark, but I'd like you guys to touch on what you think the solutions are. Mr. Chibu's already talked about identity card. That's not new on this platform because he has always been talking about having identity card. That way you can track, you can know what is going out and what is coming in. So Mr. Chibus has always been talking about that. Let's talk about solutions. What do you think we can do differently come 2023 after the elections? Obviously, what do you think can be done differently? What measures do you think can be put in place? While you're giving your closing remark, guys, please touch on that. I really like to hear what you think. And you guys on the comment section, you guys are not left out. What do you think can be put in place? What measures do you think can be put in place? I want to hear solutions. I want to hear what you guys think about that. What do you think we can do differently? Because I mean, we've had the APC government do things a certain way. We've had the PDP government do things a certain way. What way do you think we can do things right now that will yield good results? I want to hear what you guys think. So whilst giving your closing remark, also touch on that as well. Thank you guys for your patience. Please endeavor to like and share the broadcast if you were yet to do so. And do not forget to use the $ to the right in the comment section. I don't shout this $ since morning. When I know I even shake body, when I know everyone do anything now, wow, that's what I do today. Make una not do me like this today. I beg, even if now one, make una do something. Thank you guys so much. God bless every one of you. Now let's go straight to the first person for the closing remark. Man of prestige, please. As you're giving your closing remark, please, what measures do you think can be put in place? Thank you. Man of prestige, please. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here, Kashi. Thank you very much. Hold on.
Thank you.
Let me get up from what I was doing. Give me a minute. Okay. Thank you, Kashi, for allowing me to speak again. What do you say about what is the solution? What can we advocate for Nigerian solution?
Like what do you think can be done differently that will yield a good result?
Nigeria has numerous problems. I don't even know where to begin. I think somebody
You can
that's
just profile one.
Yeah. I'm just gonna make my own, what I think, just my own opinion. I believe a lot of people will share the same sentiment that I have. Somebody has mentioned earlier about national identity. I think that should be in the platform. Not just anybody platform, any government platform in Nigeria. The next government coming in, because that is very important to enhance the continuation of this country. I mean, every developed country has a national ID card. I mean, you will know where they are, how to identify them. If somebody run a red light or get a parking ticket, I mean, national identity has solved all kind of problems. A lot of problems that people don't realize it. I mean, all this, I don't know what kind of card, they have in Nigeria that, I don't think that's, you can identify somebody, I mean, if somebody commit a crime, felony, or that kind of things, you can identify them wherever they are, and they pay the consequences. So national identity, is a paramount in my opinion. It should be it should be one of the top 10. If I'm list like top 10, I will say I'll go with poverty. Poverty should be another one, because as of right now, Nigeria has over 70% of poverty. So that should be a national, security issue there, that poverty level. Of course, maybe the third one, corruption. Oh, definitely. I mean, I mean, it should be a cleansing coming from, from top to bottom. I mean, cleansing of Nigerian corruption. It's keeping Nigeria at bay where they are right now. So, in my opinion, somebody like could be coming, because if somebody at the head is not corrupt, that can trickle down, to the bottom people. But there has to be a mechanism set up. Said if anybody even be himself commit corruption, you remove him away from there. That will set an example to the lower level, because this corruption goes a long way. That's what people don't realize about this corruption. It has embedded into the culture of Nigeria. Everything is corruption. You come down to the airport, somebody carry your bag, you go into a hotel. I mean, everybody expect money from you. I know that is a gratitude, but that's part of corruption. Let the person decide to give you money. You don't have to ask somebody to give you money, especially you don't have the way the Nigerian society behave. They don't even have to tell you that they're asking you for money. I mean, their body language will tell you, say, okay, you are carrying my bag, entering my hotel, you want money. That can tell you. So corruption definitely is there. Probably number 4, whatever. No, I think, yeah, what level am I right now? Okay. The next one is inequality. I mean, we have that way inequality in that country. I mean, it's based on ethnicity. I mean, I can tell, in my own opinion, I don't live in Nigeria. I'm not going to miss word about that. My tribe is marginalized, so anybody can take it the way they want to take it. I feel like we are being marginalized. That is not even something to be talked about, because I wasn't there during the Civil War, but after the Civil War, we were given 20 pounds, to integrate into Nigeria. I mean, who does that? 20 pounds, and look at where we are right now. I mean, we have come a long way, both in education, in anything you can talk about. We are equal level with any tribe you can talk about, but we were given 20 pounds. If this is a good country, we should have been, compensated for any kind of reparation. That is what a good country does. But that wasn't done. So that's where my inequality come around. Then terrorism, definitely there have to be a way, to share this terrorism, because it's killing that kind, whether it's bandit or whatever, unknown gunmen or other kind of things. I mean, unknown gunmen and other kind of, I think they can be tackled internally. But when it comes to terrorism, we should be able to, to emulate or, contact like America, British. They can help us in that regard. So there's a lot of things, I mean, unemployment, definitely. I mean, high child mortality rate is there. Poor standard of living and education. I mean, there's so many things that can be done. Tribalism. I mean, try to synthesize people about this tribalism something. When you're talking about Nigeria, it doesn't matter where you are. Wherever you are born in Lagos, you are born in Kaduna, you are born in Benin. Make that place your resident. I mean, so you can take away this tribalism issue. Wherever you are, you're a resident of that place, and that's where you are born. You go over there and stay for a year, you become a resident. If you are from Benin, from Edo, from Igbo, or from anywhere, you are born in Lagos, that's where you're from. That's your resident. No doubt about that. Job creation. So I can go on and on. There's a lot that we can be done. Okay. I just named a very few of them to make that country a better place. Hopefully, we have the incoming government, that will look into this, problem that I just enumerated. Thank you, Kashi.
All right, thank you very much, man of prestige, for pointing that out. I just want us to, start talking about things like that as the election draws closer. I want us to just keep sounding it, let people understand that, know the challenges that is facing us in our country, Nigeria, and how to go about it and how to do things differently. Because I think there's a peculiar way the APC and the PDP have been tackling issues. So I want to know how we intend to do things differently, especially with the citizens of Nigeria. But thank you very much, man of prestige, for that wonderful submission of yours. I think we also have the BVN. We have the BVN should be in. The BVN carries all vital information: your house address, your phone number, your account. BVN carries a lot of things. So I don't know what they are actually doing with BVN. Is BVN just to register SIM card and to have an account number in Nigeria?
Okay, Kashi, can I say one more last thing? When you talk about this BVN, I mean, there's no national data whereby all information can be stored. Do we have that? I mean, I don't live in Nigeria, so I'm not privy with all these kind of things. I mean, there's supposed to be a national data. You talk about this BVN, whereby everybody has their information stored. That is how it's done. I don't
So
think.
that BVN carries all of those things, right? Right from your account number, your phone number, your house address, your email, and important vital information about a person, at least. You know, so initially when the whole PVC thing started, a lot of people were clamoring, but we have BVN. Why can't you guys use BVN? Because BVN basically carries all of this information. But that notwithstanding, I also think that an identity card is very, 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 very much important, just so you can track. Because I think the basis of that identity card is to track who goes out, who comes in, what is being done, so you can even have a database of the citizens, so we don't continue guessing, oh, we are 200 million Nigerians, oh, we are 150 million Nigerians, or we are 10 million. So this is to track and also have a proper database of everybody intact. Thank you, Mr. Man of Prestige, right there, for your wonderful submission. Okay, God bless you for always taking time out to do this with us. Let's move straight to Mr. Felix. Mr. Felix, what measures do you think, as you're giving us your closing remark, please, what measures do you think we can do differently? What measures can be put in place? Okay, I guess Mr. Felix is not available right now. Let's just move straight to the last person for today, which is Mr. Chibuzo. Mr. Chibuzo, please, what measures, as you're giving your closing remark, what measures do you think we can put in place? What do you think we can do differently other than the what APC and the PDP government have been doing all along?
Yeah. Like I mentioned last, the only thing we can do differently is to unite Nigeria, and this unity is just like as I mentioned. When you get this identity card, it will reset Nigeria. We see the way we behave right now change because everybody is in the system. Now, if government want to have a program, everybody must understand that this is government program.
But
This will create.
Mr. Chibuzo, sorry to cut you, but we have this NIN, what they call NIN, National Identity Number. Is that not supposed
Yeah.
to be like a national identity card? Is that not good enough? Because I know some time ago they blocked a lot of people's SIM cards. They can't make phone calls because they don't have their name to tally with their phone numbers and all the things. So isn't that supposed to be enough? Because I know of NIN, National Identity Number. I think that's the full meaning.
Yeah, the government claim that they made it, but it's not functioning. I'm a Nigerian, I don't even have it, and a lot of people also they don't have it. So when government make it a mandatory and enforce it, and what make you make all those data is when government put everybody, every home in the system, because our homes are not in the system. If our homes are in the system, when you mention where you are, they can use a 3G digital satellite and get your residential address. You don't even, if they want to track you, anywhere you're making a phone call, they can use it and track you. So our cities are not digitalized. So all these things are something the government need to enforce so that we know. You look at the kind of population we claim that we have in Nigeria. Those people, when you look at them, all of them don't have a residential addresses where you can track them in. Some of them don't have this identity card. You can those identity cards. The principle of those identity cards is when you want to access any services, if you don't provide it, it will not. You are not gonna have any access to anything. So this can track people who are stealing this oil, people who are importing all this ammunition, that or people who are bringing in ammunition from wherever. So our immigration have to use that opportunity and start working. Our home affairs will start working every local government. If we don't have home affairs in every local government, our system is not working. That system is completely scrapped because from the home affairs system is where you get your country functioning because everything government wants, That is where they get it. They will tell you they have it. Now they will have one in Lagos. The next one is in Abuja. Is that how people can assess internal affairs issues? If somebody dies, you cannot be able to get the death certificate. You can't get death certificate. You can't get it. And still, people will claim that we are 100 million, 200 million. We are not digitalized. Like I always tell you, if we don't get these things right, our system is not going to function. That is the basic principle. When you have a letter, they can post it to your door. A lot of people, they can't receive letter in their doorstep in Nigeria. So they don't know where you are. Those are not addressed. We need to put our system in place. So that's the only thing I know, that if any government that can do those things, go to advanced world, you will see all these things, how it works. Anywhere you are, when you make a call to police will come there directly. But in Nigeria, it doesn't function like that. Our emergency system cannot work. You see, so I don't know. That is the only thing I can chip in now. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much, Mr. Chibuzo. Thank you very much, Mr. Chibuzo, for that. You've always hammered on the fact that we all have to get identity card. But then I remembered that we have NIN, National Identity Number, that even that a lot of people's lines were blocked as a result of not registering for their NIN. So I am sure that should cover for that. So now the question is it functional? Can it do what it's meant to do? Can it serve the purpose that the NIN is meant for? So that is a big question that we're going to ask ourselves. Anyways, guys, I want to say a very big thank you to Guy Onwalile for the super chat. It has been an amazing section with you all today. Thanks, Guy Onwalile, for supporting us. God bless you. As I don't shout, shout, shout. You hear me? Oh, thank you. Oh, God will bless you. Oh, your pocket no go run dry. Oh, your own no go spoil. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate this. God bless you. Thanks to everyone who has commented, everyone who has contributed, and our viewers, everybody who has liked, who has shared. Thank you so much, guys, for your continuous love and support. God bless you all. I really do appreciate every single one of you. I don't know if Mr. Felix is available. Mr. Felix, are you available for us now, please? Okay, I guess Mr. Felix is not available. Guy Walide is saying NIN is another tool to implement that national identity card and BVN and PVC. Okay. Yeah.
Hello, can you hear me? I'm available now, please.
Okay, Mr. Felix, please give your closing remark and also let us know what measures can be put in place to have a better result come 2023. Thank you.
A better result come 2023 is by us getting our PVC ready. We that are not on ground, we should call our family, our loved ones, to if they are registered, they should go and collect their PVC. That is first. That is all we need to do. Make us to be able to vote these dealers out, because I don't call them leaders, I call them dealers, to vote them out of the office so that our principal can come in, because we have our hope and trust in him. Is our Joseph. That is for one side. For the other side, in respect of about the national identity card and others, assuming we have all these things functioning right from the one, there could have been no need of we asking Tinubu how would you see with your national identity card here where I live in Italy, with your residential card, your ID card and everything. They know your age because everything is be registered in the computer. It's just for you to tell them your name, your name and everything. They tap everything out. That one I can call it as a secondary stage, because the only person that will be able to put all those things in order is our principal, Mr. Obi. Is the only person who will be able to take us to that destination. All these PDP, APC candidates we have, they can't take us there. That is why we have to do all it takes to make sure we get the victory come 2023, so that our principal will give us what we need as a nation, as a great nation we have been in Africa right from day one. I'm pleading with all Nigerians, let's do all, both home and abroad, let's do all our possible best come 2023 election to get our PVC ready for the fight. Before they normally say our vote don't count. If vote no, they can't. Why they call they give you 2,000, 5,000 bag of indomie, bag of fries, bag of beans and onions? If you know they can't, why do they give you all those to really bribe you? That is why now it's time to say no to corruption, no to evil dealers, no to all these old elites and others that have destroyed our nation, our great nation. It's just the 7 point of agenda according to our principle. What did our flag represent? Green, white, green. What is the meaning of the green? Agriculture. Agriculture, green represents agriculture, of which all these old dealers never think about the representation of our flag. Now that we have person as a principal who have a good heart, there was a statement I listened to. I come across it on Facebook when you were in the church of Oyedikpo or so. He said when he was a governor, there was a woman that came, he went to church, a woman came in and said, you should walk out of the church. Why? Because it don't normally go to church with security or bodyguard. He was so anxious to ask the woman, why do you ask me to walk out of the church? The woman said, I'm old, the government have not paid my gratuity and my pension. With that word he heard from that woman, that was what motivated him to make sure that even him as Obi is not exempted, that our post holders are paid every citizen of that country as a nation. That was what motivated him to make sure he put everything in order. This is the type of person we need at the head of the nation, who listen to others, not those. If they talk to them, the next thing, take private jet, say they are going on bed rest on 2 weeks vacation. People will start asking questions, their whereabouts. None of their close friends or their close family will be able to give an account where they are. A person that give a listening ear to how the citizens are feeling, that is what we need. The only person who have done that since the history of Nigeria, since our democracy did 99 till now, the only person who have done that, who listen to the public, not unlike the Oshomule who said that they should beat that woman, even when the woman was even crying, I'm a widow, my husband, I'm a widow, and I have something to say, they should seize her load and take her away from the place. Obi is a very intellectual man, a father, a brother, a uncle to us, with wisdom of Solomon. With that wisdom of Solomon he has, we should please, let's go out on the election day 2023 and put our vote, our thumbprint on Papa, Mama, Pikin, which is family. Anybody will get family for mind. Wetin go come make you come dey think of other things wey be say you get family for mind. If you get family for mind, that is why we in diaspora we normally send money always from here to make sure we sustain our family, for them not to go hunger, for them to be able to have 2 or 3 square meal. We have the family in mind. With that logo alone, Papa, Mama, Pikin,
Okay.
we have to please, let's do this together.
Thank you.
There is another they always make in my dialect in Benin language from Edo State. Say, he say a tree cannot make a forest. One finger cannot pick any insect or one from the hair. You might join 2 finger or 3 finger, so that we should make the country as a great nation. I'm just playing with all Nigeria. I'm pleading. I have suffered a lot from this past government till now. It was their regime. They were the one who connived with those who assassinated my dad. For you to know how they have treated me badly, I will do all my possible best. I have done all I have to do till now, and I will still keep on doing things extra. I will go extra mile to make sure we achieve this goal.
Thank you. Thank you
I
very
really
much,
have,
Mr.
please.
Felix. Thank you. Thanks for your submission. I want to say a big thank you to Guy and Wanele for the super chat, and also Miss Alexander Gomez for the super chat. Thank you so much. God bless you guys for your continuous support to Nigeria. Watch me, your pocket never run dry. I really do appreciate every one of you. Thanks to everyone on the panel, Mr. Chooks, Mr. Felix, Mr. Chibuzo. Omoye's Corner was also here earlier. Mr. Machiavelli was here. Thanks to everyone, that participated, that lended their voice to this cause. I really do appreciate you guys. God bless you all. And also to those wonderful people on the comment section. I see Imo Sokri just joined us. Thanks. Mommy Diaspora, always with us here. Guy on Wanele, I see you. Thanks for joining. Johnson Emmanuel, Jaja Chooks, Jad Chooks, a big boys there. I can see Emanuela right there. So sorry, I can't pronounce your first name. Alexander Gomez, thank you so much for the super chat, and also for always supporting Nigeria Watch. Thanks to everyone who contributed today. You guys have been super, super amazing. We cannot do this without you all. We cannot spell success without you all. Thanks for your continuous love, your support, your encouragement, for everyone who has liked, for everyone who has shared, for everyone who has subscribed to our platform. You guys have supported us by doing that one way or the other. We really do appreciate you guys for your continuous love and support. Please endeavor to join us tomorrow, 5 p.m. Nigerian time, so we can have a discussion just like this one we had today. And also 10 a.m. Nigerian time, Monday through Saturdays, for our newspaper headline reviews. Endeavor to join us. And you all know that every Friday, 6 p.m. is our debates. Please endeavor to join us. Thanks so much. This has been a wonderful section with you guys. You guys are amazing. Thanks. I really do appreciate you. Oh my God. Mr. Alexander, say Kachi, because your friend Guy wants you happy always. He's a big fan of yours, Kachi. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you, Guy. Thank you, Guy Owadele. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate you guys. Mr. Alexander, thank you for your continuous support. I appreciate you. God bless you. Guy and Wadele, thank you so much. Thank you. You guys are amazing. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate you all. And to our viewers, I can't forget you guys. You guys are super amazing. Without you all, we'll just be here talking to ourselves, without having anybody to watch us or, like or share our broadcast. But thank you guys for always taking time out to do this. This is just to show that everyone here actually comes out here because they want the best for Nigeria. Thanks to you guys. You guys have been amazing. I cannot ever overemphasize on the need to be grateful. You guys are super amazing. Thank you so much. Even if my body is filled with mouth, like I always say, it can never be enough to say thank you guys. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I say a big thank you. Please join us tomorrow, same time, 5 p.m. so we can have our discussion just like this one we had today. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Please like and share. Tell a friend. Invite somebody when you're coming tomorrow to our platform. God bless you guys. My name is Kachi, and this is me saying peace out. Bye. Ciao. And we're going to see you tomorrow. Thank you, guys. Make I play this bit. Make I enjoy what I said before we round up the show. Thank you so much.
better life, yeah, my people. For better roads, yeah, for better hospitals and health, yeah. For lights today, for everything to work for us, for Nigeria. Yeah. No more hunger. Obi for better Nigeria. Obedient and useful. Obi, yeah. Obi, yeah. I'll be obedient and useful. Obi, yeah. Oh, yeah, oh, Obi, get it.